This is George. He is a carpenter foreman for a construction company. He has worked in this role for about 5 years now. But he's now ready to advance his career and would really like to move up into a general foreman role. But how does he do this? Where does he start? Well, George first needs to understand the differences between these two roles. What does he currently have? What will he need to learn or gain in order to fill this role? He asks his coworkers what it would take to advance to the general foreman role. He talks with his immediate supervisor about his intent and also gathers some information online as to what he needs in order to fill this new desired role. During this information gathering stage, he realizes that although he knows a lot about carpentry, a general foreman supervises and manages the entire project, including electrical, plumbing, steel, dirt work, concrete. He also finds out that he will be running a lot of different crews, not just one main smaller crew for a project. So he may also need to know how to gain additional leadership skills to know how to motivate, schedule, communicate, and have some difficult conversations. Based on all the information that he has gathered, he decides that the role is still very appealing and is willing to go through the work to develop himself to be the best general foreman he can be. So he has compiled a list of skills that he would like to improve upon and expand. General building knowledge, scheduling, leadership skills, and conflict resolution. So where can he gain these different skills? Well, he can observe and learn by trial and error through experience, which is valuable, and he already has some of that with his 5 years of experience, but to gain the rest of what he needs may take a lot more time, so he decides that that isn't the best path. He decides to approach his company and let them know his intended path to see where they can help out. He finds out that his company offers courses in the scheduling software provided from an in-house expert once a month. They also provide lunch and learns every other week, which consist of different trade partners and industry members that come in and teach on specific topics like Concrete 101 and ensuring your building is watertight to avoid leaks or damage to the building. These will be perfect to learn how to schedule and how to start gaining some of the general building knowledge. But he still has leadership and conflict resolution skills and will need more than just the lunch and learns to provide general building knowledge. So he goes out on his own to figure out how to develop these skills. He finds a few different private workforce development options that he can pay for and do himself, or approach his company to pay for. He finds interplaylearning.com, which George is able to learn more about HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, using 3D simulations and virtual reality to troubleshoot some of the typical HVAC issues and gained a foundational knowledge of HVAC systems. Through an industry reference, he found constructioneducation.com, where he can learn the entire process of how a building is designed and built for about $600. It will take 20 hours, but it doesn't require a 4-year degree or 15 years of experience, so it may be a great option. He also knows his company is part of the AGC, Associated General Contractors Group, who has not only one-off trainings for his safety certifications and field management classes, but also a construction industry training council, which offers apprenticeship programs. These would be great if he wanted to learn another trade like electrical or plumbing, but he's looking to manage these trades in lieu of doing it himself. So although he could gain a thorough knowledge, it may not be the best option. Now, for his leadership and conflict management skills, he remembered seeing an ad on LinkedIn about a learning platform they partnered with, and he could pay a monthly rate. It offers a wide range of topics from different professionals around the world. At $30 per month, this may be a great start on his leadership and conflict resolution skills. But he also remembers seeing a catalog of professional development courses called Fred Pryor Seminars in his HR department. He looks into these, and there seems to be in-person seminars that he can attend or online options available as well. They're a little more pricey, but still an option for his leadership skills. He now has a healthy selection of private workforce development options that he can now choose from to help in his personal and professional growth. Now the only question remains, who is ultimately responsible for paying for this? And will work provide him time during the work week to complete these? or will he be expected to do this on his own time?